Man, I wish the flying cars code in this game worked the same way it did in San Andreas.
How I forget how it worked in there.
The cars just straight up fly.
Oh, forgot about that part.
Ah, God!
What the fuck?
Goddamn Florida ass drivers.
Come to Florida and retire early.
Man, do you remember being hyped as fuck for San Andreas?
Yeah, I think that was the same time I was hyped as fuck for Halo 2.
Oh yeah, that's right. They did come out around the same time. Wasn't that like the same holiday season?
May have been.
I remember getting Grand Theft Auto San Andreas for Christmas Eve, and then I popped it in and played it, and right away I wasn't impressed with the visuals,
Hmm.
but I kept an open mind out for whatever. And then right away I wasn't super interested in the characters because they were really interested in trying to get me to like the characters, the way they were introducing them. Very story-driven game. Wasn't into it, and it wasn't until a little while later when I realized the reason why I wasn't into it was because I'm just not fucking phone calls. I'm not interested in the gangster rap scene.
Yeah.
The voice acting was pretty cool though.
And they really don't need to give their main character a personality.
It's nice
Because
if they
you,
do it well, but it's not necessary, or it's not mandatory, I should say.
I liked the one from Grand Theft Auto 3. He was just fine.
Yeah. So I think I just realized the code that I put in replaced all my gang members with bikini girls.
Wow. That that needs to be real.
It's just would you look at this? Would you look at these assets?
Hmm.
This game has never been known for its impressive visuals.
Yeah. But good wireframe.
You know, I think Grand Theft Auto 4, I think, is the only Grand Theft Auto game that had good-looking strippers in it. Like, did you ever see the strippers in Grand Theft Auto 5?
No, no, I didn't.
I was pretty let down because I remember the strippers in this were an interesting piece of study. The strippers in San Andreas looked absolutely terrible. Just terrible. Just terrible.
It made you want to have your money back.
Ugh. It. You know, there's a lot of things that maybe want to do, but I don't think that I can say some of them on our show. But then in Grand Theft Auto 4, the strippers actually looked pretty good. And then Grand Theft Auto 5, I'm just not super impressed.
Yeah. I've yet to see them.
Well, don't get your hopes up. And I remember my sister showed me how you can get the stripper to... What the fuck? Okay, I don't remember what my mission briefing was. What am I doing?
Um,
Good plan. Let's go. Okay, Lance, let's get the cops' attention. Get a wanted level so the cops will follow you into the lockup. Okay, so I gotta get something, get the cops' attention. I'm gonna punch this nerd.
Nerd.
Anyway, so my sister was the one who showed me how you can get the strippers to come home with you and have sex with you, and I was not intrigued. But I thought it was funny that my sister made me do it. My sister liked that game a whole lot more than I did.
Yeah, it's just funny. She buys Grand Theft Auto 5, you pop it and you start playing. Like what? An hour later, you pop in Grand Theft Auto 3.
Yeah, an hour later I popped in Grand Theft Auto 3. I'm at the goddamn garage. Now what?
You want to get arrested?
Hello, sir?
Damn, too much moonshine again.
What the fuck? Oh god, oh god, oh god, no, 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 no! Lance! You dizzy bitch!
It's like he doesn't know what to do.
Alright, cops. Fuck, 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 fuck! What the fuck?
Tie him up and gag him.
Uh,
Bit tight around the
what's going on?
The cop was about to arrest me, but then the garage closed. Is that what I was supposed to do? Did they ever add, cops that look different? I never paid a lot of attention to whether or not the cops in the games looked different from each other.
Just different costumes, really.
Smile at the other cops. Hey there, officer. Nice badge. Nice badge.
I mean, I really haven't noticed any difference.
I do remember, yeah, I still don't know, no clue what I'm doing. I do remember them saying that,
5 seconds of ticking. 5 seconds! We got to get the hell out of here!
in Metal Gear Ground Zeroes, there's no two soldiers that look the same.
They all look different.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh my god, did a cop just shoot another cop? I didn't kill that guy. Get in, Lance.
Well, they need someone to blame. It sure as hell going to be a cop.
Huh. But yeah, in Ground Zeroes, there are no two soldiers that look the same, apparently.
If only you could play it.
Yeah, if only I could play it. I want to play it right now. If only I could play it. I
think looked like one almost jumped into the water.
You know, the silly FBI guys should probably try to drive on the same side of the road that I am.
Yeah, if you cared.
Oh wait, that's right. They can only render on screen when they're within my draw distance, and nothing behind me is in my draw distance. That's why they're not coming up from behind me.
Mm-hmm.
Why do they put the cars on the wrong side of the road? I'm not driving on that side of the road.
You think that's funny, asshole?
Yes, it is. It's very funny.
No, it's not!
Protection ring arrest complete. Oh,
Protection
now I can collect
ring?
money.
What the hell is a protection ring?
See, the funny thing about this whole money collecting thing is you could just leave the controller alone,
Mm-hmm.
and money will go up, and then you go grab it. That's why the,
Is that how real estate works in real life?
probably. That's why the fucking Malibu Club.
Mm-hmm.
That's something you want to get right away because it makes you the most money. Let's see, I've got $90,000, so let's see. I think I want to go buy the the movie studio, because I like the missions that you do for that one.
Yeah, surprisingly, there was no money code.
Yeah, there's no money code in Vice City because the game revolves around how much money you have a whole lot more in this game than it does in the other ones.
Yeah.
No! Fucking phone calls. I don't want to be getting phone calls. Now I'm getting phone calls from trade show agents who want to book me.
Want to fuck me. What do I do now?
Keep your mouth shut there, Tommy, because I ain't got no time to talk. I ain't interested in what you gotta say. Why should I be? You don't
I remember when you had that as your voicemail.
gotta look
Yeah.
after me a bit better. Give me a spare slice, you know?
That was not really good when business tried to call you.
It's just that people patronize
Actually,
all
you know
right.
what
Keep it
was
low
really
key.
bad that I think actually may have cost me a job one time?
Don't do that.
Hmm.
Did these guys just run someone over? There was one time when I upgraded my phone, they said that now I have to start paying for voicemail.
What?
Yeah, voicemail stopped being free. That was like one of those stupid tricks I knew that they were going to pull. In my old phone contracts, voicemail was free. But when I upgraded to a new phone, they said, now that you have your new phone, voicemail is no longer free. Now you have to pay an extra $1.50 to have advanced voicemail. Well, I couldn't not have voicemail, so I went ahead and did it. Now I got advanced voicemail, and they say, you get 2 options for voicemail now. You get regular voicemail and rejected call voicemail. So when you don't pick up, it goes to your regular voicemail. But if you reject a call, it goes to your other voicemail. And I think so. You leave a separate voice message for each of them. For my regular voicemail, I just said, "You've reached Mr. Red's voicemail. Please leave a message and the reason why you called, and I'll call you back as soon as I can." And for the rejected voicemail, I said, "I didn't pick up the phone, probably because I don't want to talk to you. Don't call back. But if you want, you can tell me why you called, but I'm not going to call you back because you're stupid." And
Yeah.
guess what happened? For some reason, for a whole week, when I was waiting for my boss to call me about giving me some work, my phone wasn't ringing because for some reason all my phone calls were automatically being directed to the rejection voicemail. And it was actually one time when my mom called me and then sent me a text message saying, "I think you should change your voicemail." And I checked it. I called up AT&T. They fixed it. They never told me what was wrong with it, but they did fix it. And then I was fucking upset because after that, and I was working on call. After that, I stopped getting phone calls from my boss, and I called him, and he said, "Wait for a call." And here we are, 4 years later, still waiting for a call.
Wow. Did you ask him if he's called at all?
I called him a couple of times. He actually never picked up. I got his secretary, and she told him that I should just wait for a call. Here we go.
So, you don't know if he ever heard that voicemail or not.
Film studio purchased.
You could have just hung it.
I'm the owner of this place now. You gotta work for me. Oh,
Whoa! Now that's big.
Was it a temp agency?
That is regulation,
yeah.
baby.
Yeah, those are pretty. In ways, they can be good and they can be worthless.
Who is this idiot? You! Why are you in my space? Why? What
Why
is
are
all
you
this
in
crap?
my space?
Aliens, fishing poles. Who's ever seen a shark that big? All this stuff's gotta go. Why'd you get in this business, you prick? Huh? For the pussy.
I'm not on MySpace. I'm on Facebook.
This is my art. Security!
Look, you pompous asshole. I own you now. I own all of this. We're gonna turn this place around. I'm gonna make you rich.
You're Tommy Vassetti, but I thought that you were...
That's right. We're gonna be making some changes around here and start making some real money.
Actually, have you ever thought about,
First, we're gonna need some good-looking broads.
yeah, girls are fine, but wow.
Imagine MySpace comes back and is called My Face or Your Book.
Face space.
Face space.
I wonder if there's a website called facespace.com.
You know, that is a good question.
Oh, hey,
One
look,
more.
I got my girls here.
Your posse?
Anytime I buy a property, my girls show up.
Your posse, right?
Yeah.
The insane bikini posse?
Mm-hmm. No. No. Nope.
I'm sorry, they're called juggalettes.
Juggalettes? Is that a real thing?
Yes, it is.
Wow.
I
know what juggalos are, but I didn't know that juggalettes were a thing.
Yeah, juggalos for men and juggalettes for women.
You know what's funny?
Hmm.
I've talked to you about Jordan Owen before.
Yeah.
People, some of his haters call him a shrugalo, and any of his fans are called shruggalos, but that's not a very big thing. And he actually said he thought it was so fucking funny he wanted people to start picking it up.
And did they?
No, I don't think so.
Did you really, you said you wondered if face space was a thing?
Yeah, is it a thing?
Yes, it is.
Wow.
It's a social website.
Yo, Candy.
Social networking website.
Mm-hmm.
You interested?
Sure.
Face space.
But you'd have to talk
With people you know, family, school friends, and coworkers.
Can you believe this asshole?
Oh shit! Go back and collect candy.
Is that Candy?
Come on, let's
Yeah.
go.
It's Candy Sucks.
Give me that bike. Get on, babe. Yeah. Is that like is that her business uniform?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually really hard to steer a motorcycle with no button sensitivity.
But besides the money, you know what is the prize that you get for collecting all 100 packages?
Hmm.
The Hunter.
You get a hunter?
The Hunter is a vehicle. It's an army helicopter.
Yeah, I know what the hunter is. You get it if you collect all the packages?
Yeah.
Where?
I don't know.
I wonder if there's a mod where you can get Candy to wear like a dress or a suit or some shit. Yeah, that's right. Coming from me, I happen to really like seeing women take their clothes off, but I really don't like seeing Candy take her clothes off. Oh, fuck.
Probably because she sucks.
I don't know, I'm just not super impressed with the goddamn textures on this game's polygons. Also, you notice how they got the effect where your clothes flap in the wind?
Mm-hmm.
Look at Candy.
Oh.
Whatever. I passed my destination.
And she gets on like it's no thing.
Uh-huh. It's funny because in Grand Theft Auto 5, if that happens, you'll have a casual conversation, and then if you get knocked off, You just simply, the conversation stops.
Hmm.
Hey, Mercedes.
Oh, Mercedes.
You want a party?
Not now, sweets. You interested in doing some movies?
If you get knocked off, the conversation stops, you get back in the car, and it starts up like nothing happened.
Huh.